All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakahak, Wadash. Double honors into the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Citations to you, Akim, out there pushing this truth with sincerity and fearlessness. Back at you with another lesson through the Spirit, all right? And the wicked is being revealed. Esau, Edom, which is the so-called white man in this world, they're being revealed. And they've tried so hard to hide lots of truths from the masses, and the elder Edomites try so hard to hide the truths from their youth, from the young Edomites, because they have lots of questions on what's the truth in this society and about the Israelites and the wrongdoings and all, just everything, man. So I have a clip of a young Edomite boy, which he may not be an Edomite. He might just be Jake. Ain't no telling through the Spirit. But he's revealing that the stats on criminality, that all white folks are the head of all types of crimes and everything, but they try to make it seem like Jake is, the so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, all the time in their media. But in actual factual white people, so-called white people, the Edomites are the ones that are committing all these atrocities and crimes and killings and all this shit, man. And it's crazy. It's so fucked up, It's so fucked up how they hide it, all right? It's basically, and this is the reason why they want critical race theory, because little dudes like this, little Edomite, he might, like I said, he might not be an Edomite, I don't know, but they did this because little dudes like this call. This is your young Edomite who's talking to his granddaddy or something like that and talking shit. Like, you fucking racist fucker. You know what I'm saying? This is how they come at each other like this, man. Especially if they got the ups on knowledge and shit like that. But check this young man out, man. It's pretty eye opening because he's speaking some real shit. So basically, he's pretty much proving through all facts that this justice system is full of shit. Exonerations, meaning we're 100% I forget the percentage, but we're the ones that are wrongfully convicted most of the time. All right. So it's showing the BS that's been going on for years when it comes to the profiling and the criminal the criminal fabrication of our people, so-called black Hispanics, Native Americans. Even though there's plenty so-called black Hispanics, Native Americans that are criminals and bad, but not all of them are criminals, But majority of Edomites are. They get away with murder all the time. And exoneration, oh my gosh. A lot of brothers is like being exonerated. It sucks. And this young man is speaking facts, man. Yeah. Yeah, Esau has a lot of revealing to do, man. Yeah, a lot of explaining to do, I would say. All right. wicked shall be revealed. Second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. See, all you gotta understand, they didn't take consideration that when even when we shoot these videos out and stuff like that, they didn't take in consideration that their young ones will see these things and will do their own research on what's going on. They didn't take in consideration. Most of these people are really, even white folks, they know, they really, like, even when I worked with a white boy, did a side job with a white boy like a couple days ago. And he was like, man, Jesus is the way. Cause I'm Jake. So when I'm around, I'm telling him I done changed my ways and stuff like that. So now he's trying to change his ways, and he was like, his real, because he knew in his mind that Jesus wasn't his name. All right. He was saying, I was like, it's actually Yahushai. And he accepted that it was a Yahushai. You know what I mean? And I left it at that because I'm at work and I'm just using wisdom at this point. But they know that Yahushai walked this earth. They know something's real. Something's coming along. All right? They know. All right? Let's go. And Esau's trying to hide all his atrocities, man, as best he can. Wicked shall be revealed. All right, let's go to accuser of thy brethren. And that great dragon was, was that great dragon cast out? No, not that one. What scripture? Wicked shall be revealed. Bear with me. I'm trying to get. So they shall make their own tongue. They tell on themselves. All right. Psalms chapter 64 verse 8 through 10. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear and shall declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. All right. So, they are falling upon, they are revealing themselves at this point. The brothers on the highways, highways and byways, they're going to do their thing because there's going to be a famine of the word coming, and they're doing lessons and stuff like that. We're all doing lessons. But in the flip side, man, Esau's revealing shit too, man. Esau is saying a lot of stuff too against what his own people has tried to put. They tried to hide, history and stuff like that. And with the facts and stuff like that, it ties into their critical race theory. They want to keep up this white supremacy thing, man. All right. Inward thoughts. Bear with me. Matter of fact, that is a perfect one. I think Nahum, 6. Okay. Nahum chapter 3 verse 6. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vile and will set thee as a gazing stock. And when you look in the NLT, it's talking about he's going to make the world see Esau for what he is and how vile he is, and make him look ashamed and what he really is, and he's going to feel ashamed. All right, let's go to 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover their skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. See, these people try to hide this shit because they used to have pride in it, but now they're in the shame of what they've done to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because they know they're gonna short time. They know something's up. They know they're not getting away with this shit for some reason in their spirit. All right, and their young ones are really revealing this shit, man, and letting them know, why are they lying? What is the reason to lie? Why are we keeping up with this white supremacy shit? Because hiding the fact that they are the number one murderers and the number one of all these criminal convicted cases and stuff like that is hiding the fact that they are the wicked. All right. Esau can't hide that he's the wicked for not much longer. The vision is going to be made plain. All right. It's going to be made plain. Simple as that. But with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakahak Wadash. Hope the elect was edified. Until next time, Shalom, Kwam Yasharallah.